Jeremy Sockman here, back again with another look at a movie that's been lying hidden away in the minds of those who've seen it, but not in the minds of those who haven't. You can guess which I fall into, and I'm going to guess which one you do. So I'm here to shine some light on King Frat, a movie made before the 1970s died off for good that had a timeless message for all eras and peoples. So let's take a look. King Frat follows the zany members of the Pi Kappa Delta fraternity at Yellowstream University, as they do their best to make the most of their 4 years on campus. When a mooning prank goes wrong and they inadvertently kill the dean, they do their best to make amends by making sure his funeral is memorable for all those who miss him. Then they decide to help out and do the burial themselves. Well, eventually. But you see, they run afoul of the Alphas, mad at their joie de vivre, and even madder when Splash and Gross Out steal their favorite statue. The new dean, Dean Doyle, wants them off his campus, but he can only tear his hair out in frustration as they party, drink, prank, and very nearly win a $500 farting contest.
Quiet, please. Folks, quiet. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Please. Are you ready? Position, please. Gombrowski is throwing mud.
He almost gets his wish when a big brawl at the frat house turns ugly, but, spoiler alert, the judge lets them off scot-free when it turns out that Yellowstream University was built on stolen Native American land all along. Party on! Now, King Frat might sound like Animal House, but other than the similar setting, themes, plot, and characters, it's really a much different movie. King Frat is a movie all about living your best life while you have a chance. As far as we know, we only get one go around on this great blue marble in the sky, and we're most likely only in college once too. So just like the Pi Kappa Deltas, we should make the most of our youth before we're settled down with marriages, kids, jobs, debt, and hernias.
The pain is down. Yes, we did. Okay. I can't relive myself. You can't what? Relive myself. You are a Nate. I can't piss.
Doctor, he can't piss.
Not only is this frat inclusive of all races, ages, and social statuses, but these guys really know how to live, and they're teaching us all a valuable lesson. Whatever you're into, go for it. Blow up dolls? Sure. Binge drinking? Sure. Cooking lessons? Sure. Cosplay sex? Sure. Fights, booze, whatever gets your goat, just grab it by the horns and live it up. Make yourself a bucket list and start filling it with real-life experiences while you still can.
Maybe I should wait a little longer.
No
We're
way.
treating you to an afternoon delight. Watch out for the teeth.
It's no coincidence that the villains of this movie are the boring old alphas, more concerned with the extra long schlong of their statue than any real college fun. And don't get me started on Dean Doyle. He's such a stick in the mud that he can't see how these guys are the future, and he's just standing in their way. In Gross Out's case, it's more than true. He takes over as dean when the college changes names. So we should all take a lesson from the fun-loving members of Pi Kappa Delta, and instead of worrying about the future it's going to kick us all in the nuts at some point anyway, just live it up when we've got the chance. I'm Jeremy Sockman, and I'm giving the beacon of positivity in these dark times that is King Frat my seal of approval.
You take yourself so goddamn serious. Don't you know that all this is shit? That you're a bunch of shit? And then for the next 40 years of your lives, you're probably gonna be shoveling that shit.
What's he talking about, Lloyd?
Sounds like shit to me, Boyd.
Everybody come and join the party. King Frat. It's always crowded, kids are always loaded. Games are playing, everybody's staying. Always something crazy to do. Everybody knows the place is a zoo. Kids are having the times of their lives. You can too.